Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. I'm going to try to finish the Leon campaign in this stream. I feel like we made pretty good progress yesterday. We got to the sewer by the end of the stream, so yeah, we're going to play more of this. I've been enjoying this game far more than Resident Evil 1, which is, that's good, I think. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me play it. So let's go. Still don't have the club key, which I think I should have that by now, but we'll figure it out. I'm just gonna go into the sewer because I've hit a wall with the progress. I don't know. Also, the side chaining on my compressor doesn't work anymore. Again, it keeps doing this thing, which is really frustrating. All of my stuff is breaking. My hardware, my software, my audio interface, freaking Windows 11, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Okay. Storeroom in the underground shack. You once again stepped into the world of survival horror. Good luck. Now, 2 healing, 2 shotgun slugs, and some handgun ammo. I'm gonna put these ink ribbons up. Free up a little bit of inventory space. There we go. Yeah, let's just go to the sewer, I guess, because I've combed every single square inch of the RPD police station, so we're just gonna hit up the sewer now, I guess. Maybe I don't even need the club key. Maybe the doors locked behind the club key are optional, but if they are optional, I probably want them. Maybe it's some ammo or some weapons or something. Yeah, it is insane how much of an improvement this game is over the design of the first Resident Evil. I was so able to compartmentalize the RPD police station way more effectively in my mind than the Arklay Mansion in Resident Evil 1. It was that room, right? Back here? This was the kennel? They were keeping the dogs in there, and I just had to let the dogs out. I don't have the crowbar with me. Oh, you fool! What am I doing? What am I doing? Silly mistake. Like, yeah, let's go through the sewer. Don't remember to bring the crowbar, though. You're not gonna need that. The speed run is ruined. World record pace. It's the flush down the toilet, which is appropriate because we're about to go in the sewer. I've noticed ever since I started using the composite cable shaders that PS1 games look more similar to N64 games when you actually boot, when you boot one of these games up and you use the shader, you know? That blurring effect gives it sort of that CRT look, the artifacting. PlayStation and Sega Saturn are known for their crispy aliased visuals, but when you put the shader on, kind of looks like N64. I think with 5th generation gaming especially, it looks better on a CRT. Not that this is authentic to a real CRT. It's a pretty good facsimile of it. Like, it's a good emulation of what a CRT screen would look like. But PS1, Sega Saturn, N64, that's the one generation of game consoles that I think you are better off playing on actual hardware. Or, in my case, using shaders to sort of replicate the look of it. Like, I can show you what it looks like without it. Let's see. Post-processing effects. Boom. And then let me disable these. So this is what it looks like without the CRT shader. I don't know. I kind of like it. I've done this before with N64 games as well, but with PlayStation, I don't know. Especially for a survival horror game like this, it adds to the ambiance, you know? All right, that's enough yapping. Let's play the damn game. Into the sewer we go. On the way to rescue Peach, the Superboy. Hey, NMMB, how are you doing? How's it going? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Nothing's up. Usual, boring day. I went on a hike earlier today. The weather's beautiful. Big ass spider, holy moly. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that, don't like that. Yeah, today we had some beautiful weather. And then I picked up my younger sibling from work. And now we're continuing Resident Evil 2. I hope you're having a great day. Eat the mush. He likes the mushroom. Who are you? What's your name? Super Brother. Okay. Blue herb. I guess I'll just take it because there's a safe box right here. I don't know if I'm going to need the blue herbs, though, because in RE1, which was a way tougher game than this game, so at least so far, you barely got poisoned, aside from the boss fight with the snake. But I'll take it. I'll just put it in storage. I could use more ammo. More ink ribbons? 2 of them. It seems that we get about the same number of saves as RE1. Ammo is way more plentiful, but the ink ribbons seem to be about the same. I'm gonna try to conserve them because I don't want to start save scumming this. This is a much better game than Resident Evil 1. I can't believe October is already almost over. Getting spooky with it's almost done. I'm gonna stream Bomb Rush Cyberpunk in November. In addition to Kongvember, I'm gonna do a DK64 randomizer. I did a complete 180 on Jet Set Radio. When I first played it, I was like, yeah, I don't like this game. The visuals are cool, and the soundtrack is great, but I didn't enjoy playing it. And then I replayed it 2 or 3 more times, and I still think the game controls like garbage, but Jet Set Radio is awesome. I've replayed it like 3 more times after that. So I'm looking forward to Bomb Rush. It looks like a panel to release the lock. There are descriptions for the plugs. King plug. Oh, this is what the chess pieces are for. Well, I've got 3 of them. How many were there? 6? 4. I'm missing 1. Okay. This is the Resident Evil experience. Hug every wall and mash the X button to see if there's items. Metroid is very similar, but instead of like mashing for items, you're just dropping bombs everywhere. This looks like I could use the valve on this. Bomb Rush is like if Jet Set Radio controlled good. That's how it's been billed to me, and I'm really looking forward to it. I still, after playing Jet Set Radio, like I must have beaten it 6 or 7 times this year alone, because oh, cutscene.
Ada?
Put a pin in that.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Ada does not give a singular shit.
It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
We're gonna Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga this. We're gonna use a bros move. Oh, we get to play as Ada, like in the remake. Yeah, I said this in yesterday's stream, but somebody told me that in OG Resident Evil 2, Ada wasn't like she was introduced in RE4, and that person either never played the original Resident Evil 2 or they only played the Claire campaign, because for years I was under the assumption that Ada was introduced in Resident Evil 4 because I never played the original 3 games. This is my first time playing this, but I have played the 2019 remake, and I agree, NMMB. The 2019 remake does its own thing, but it's also very faithful to this original game so far. There have been a number of changes here and there, and you know, it's not a third-person shooter. It's got the tank controls and everything, which I'm fine with. I think it's fine. I'm used to it. But this is the 2019 remake is simultaneously very faithful while doing its own thing, which is cool. I need to replay that. I can't run it on my current potato PC. I played it on the PS4, but what was I saying about Jet Set? Yapperoni and cheese. What was I saying? Jet Set Radio, I like it, but I still agree it controls kind of stinky. So I'm looking forward to Bomb Rush. What is this? Picture? A picture taken fairly recently. All right, we get to play as Ada now. She's really fast. Oh, dog. What weapon do we have? A handgun? Yeah, just the handgun. Okay. I'm gonna run. I can run. I'm faster than these dogs. We're gonna get on this elevator, see where it takes me. Apparently, people didn't like the Resident Evil 3 remake. I don't know why, because I've never played either. I've not played the PS1 RE3 Nemesis, and I've never played the remake either, but apparently people said the RE3 remake was like really half-assed and unfinished. Water pipe is under construction. Guess I'm not going that way. Someone, I think it might have been described the RE3 remake as feeling like Capcom did it out of obligation, because you know that they were going to remake Resident Evil 4. But they can't just remake 2 and then not remake 3, so apparently it was just like a half-assed remake is what I've heard, but I'm not sure. I would have to play both games and then assess them equally. Resident Evil 4, in my opinion, was a game that didn't need a remake and still doesn't, but apparently the remake was really good. But I think the original GameCube Resident Evil 4 and any of its ports is one of the greatest video games ever made. I've probably replayed that game. I don't even know how many times. You can't hop over there, Ada? So she's fast, but she can't jump, apparently. Unless I can jump down there, move the boxes, and then come back. Which is maybe what they want me to do. Move the boxes, then fill the water. She won't jump down either. Maybe this way? Yeah, there's a flight of steps. I didn't even see them. Can I pull them? Probably not. It's like a Zelda puzzle, like Ocarina of Time. How do I get that third box, though? I know what I have to do. I gotta reset the room. You know, I'm a big dum-dum, but I'm pretty good at block pushing puzzles. Growing up playing Zelda games. I see what I gotta do here. Then we'll hop down here. Easy peasy. Not enough to push this forward. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Joe. Capcom's bringing Okami back. I wonder if they'll ever do a new Beautiful Joe, or if that series is just done for. That was a rental game for me. I never owned it, but it was a fun little beat 'em up, like platformer. The precinct key, that's the club key. We've been needing that. There's like 4 or 5 rooms in the friggin' police department that require me to use this club key. So that's good. Now we got it. Bad dog.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
He's all mysterious, esoteric spy shish. You're gonna keep it a buck, you don't mind it, play both in one sitting the first time you played, you think it was the same day of the reminder. Are you referring to RE3? The original game and the remake? Sorry for the late reply. You're good. I appreciate you stopping by in the first place. Shotgun shells, shotgun shells. There we go. RE3. Well, I've been enjoying the shit out of this game. Did not like Resident Evil 1. If I end up liking this game a lot, I'm definitely going to check out RE3. And if I can get a new graphics card anytime in the near future, I will, I'll probably check out the remake as well. Gonna save after that, so that way we don't have to redo all that if I die. Should check out Resident Evil 4. Very underground and unknown game. Yeah, beloved indie title Resident Evil 4. You know, it's an obscure title. You probably haven't heard of it. This theme sounds like the intro to some old Eminem. You could absolutely sample that and make like a dusty ass boom bap beat out of it. Like Infinite or Slim Shady EP. You absolutely could. I could hear M spitting over that. Puke, eat it, and freak you. Battle, I'm too weeded to speak to. The only key that I see to defeat you is for me to remove these two Adidas and beat you and force feed you on both. And on each feet is a cleat shoe. I'm gonna take this club key back to the police department. Because before I try to go further in the sewer area down here, I want to see what all I missed up there. I was surprised when I heard that's the safe room theme from this game, because I had heard like so many YouTubers use it in their spooky, scary videos back in the 2010s. Like Scare Theater, Nightmind, what's his name, Nexpo. Like so many people use the RE2 safe room music. And then we played this yesterday. I was like, this is where it comes from? It was very surprising. I always just assumed it was from Silent Hill 2. Now we've got the club key. We'll be in the club like 50 Cent. Are there any rooms down here that require the... I know I need a card key to open up that one room, but... I think there was one area that required the club key down here. Guess we're gonna have to comb our way through here. Check every single locked door. Which, that isn't many. There's like 3, maybe. Get off me! Oh, there's 2 of them. There we go. And I'm still missing one of the chess pieces that look like a vape pen. These guys are gonna get up and they're gonna bite my ankles. No? They're dead? Okay, they're dead for good, I guess. Card key, that's what I needed that. I knew it! I knew it! Can't fool me. I go into an autopsy room during a zombie apocalypse full of dead bodies? Come on now. Don't be ridiculous. You think I'm falling for that? Who do you think I am? Okay. Red card key. Card key I need to use on that one room down there. There are 2 liquors down this hallway. I'm gonna try to not die. We just saved though, so if I die, it's not like we're gonna have to make up for lost time, really. Speed run it. Ooh, is that like a TMP? Freaking Mac 10? The side pack or the machine gun? I can only choose one? I'll take the side pack. More inventory space? Side pack is being equipped. Oh, hell yeah! 10 slots instead of 8. Sweet. There's a machine gun. I should probably save it for Claire. Yeah. if we do the Claire campaign, if this is important, which I think it is, I remember a review of this game mentioning this room. You can save these items for Claire, so I'll leave the machine gun. I'm probably gonna do the Claire campaign, so I'll save some of this ammo too. I don't know if this ammo would respawn during the Claire campaign, if I take it or not, but I'm just gonna leave it just in case, because I'm probably gonna play the Claire campaign. Now we gotta make it through here. I should probably just kill these guys, right? Why is he only firing one at a time? It's 3-round burst. I think he's dead. Let's get the other one. Come and get me, buddy. This game is so damn good. Unfortunately, we've taken a lot of damage and I've used a lot of healing items. So that might come back to bite me in the ass. This really is like going from Street Fighter 1 to Street Fighter 2. Just a demonstrable improvement in game design. I think that was the last of my heals though, so we might be in trouble. Like, I don't even think I have any healing items in my box, in the item box. Let's see if we can get some good fortune and get some heals. Ink ribbon, cool. Anything else? Shotgun shells. That's buck. That's pretty buck. This dead body on the floor. He's dead. Oh, a magnum? Yes, sir. I'll take that. Hey, Azura, welcome to the stream. Why are shotgun shells called slugs? That's a gosh dang bug. That's a very good question. Well, people call them shells. I could be wrong because I'm not really a gun expert. I always assumed the shells were when you pumped it and then the shell was the casing that like flies out. I thought the round itself was called a slug. I just punched my microphone, I'm sorry. I thought the round itself was called a slug, and then the shell was the casing that comes out. I could be wrong about that. I'm probably wrong about that, but... Alright, we got a Magnum. We got the friggin' Killer 7. Watchman's Diary, August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard, which we've encountered. We're just missing one of the chess pieces. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? Maybe he's just itchy. September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as fairly decent, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing that I imagine that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. Nah, he's a zombie, bro. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but he had to cancel it because he wasn't feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. Carl, you don't understand. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Yep. Zombies. Are you gonna stand up or you're gonna bite my ankles and kill me? I'm very surprised that they didn't pull that chicanery once again. Fun fact, this is literally about me. Well, I hope you've recovered from your zombie ailments. WyattMC, do you play chess? I know you're just fibbing in chat, but I play chess. I'm not very good at it. In fact, I'm horrible at it, but I do like chess. Okay. Well, we still have like 2 more doors to use this key on. You know all about the pawns and kings and the other piece. Yeah, you got horsey guy. You got short guy, aka the rook. You got tall guy, the bishop. So basically Mario and Luigi, if you think about it. I haven't been in that room. All the way at the end of the hall. So we're gonna go into that room. Yeah, you know, the girl that drives the horse. I think Capcom should link up with like a Kratom company and make Resident Evil themed Kratom. You got the red and the green. That's literally like, come on, Capcom, what are we doing here? That Leon Kennedy Kratom. Key is useless now. This is probably where we'll get the last chess piece that we need. Yeah, how are you guys doing? How's it going? WyattMC and Azura. Tommy's at work. Azura, I hope you're having a good day. I hope, Tommy, you're having a good day. Is that a briefcase on the floor? I can't inspect it. What did we just pick up? I was not paying attention. Film? Can't tell. Okay, we gotta go get it developed. My fellow Americans. First aid, yes. Thank you. Debating if you should have grilled cheese for dinner. Well, why not? I think you should. It's already lit. The torch is lit. Let the games begin. Yeah, I'm having a good day. It was very pretty weather today. Okay, so I lit that. Can I light these? The number 12 has been etched. Will you turn the faucet on? What? 11 has been etched. Okay, so maybe I need to get this film developed to figure out the solution to this puzzle. Did I ever tell you guys my secret to grilled cheese? It's not really a grilled cheese, it's a ham and cheese, but rye bread, American cheese, and then either pepper jack or Swiss, depending on what sort of flavor profile you want. Little bit of mustard, little bit of Frank's Red Hot, and that's it. It's nothing fancy, but that's how I like my grilled cheese. The mustard is for a little bit of zest. You get like a spicy brown mustard. It's good. Grilled cheese is simple. You don't have to get bougie with it. People like to make fancy bougie grilled cheeses. You ain't got to do that. A picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Like the queen and the king and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. King and the queen and the jack. Like the chess pieces? But I thought that was for that other... Wait a minute. Number 13. Okay, what number? King, queen, jack. What number is the king? What number is the queen? King is 10, right? I don't play cards, so I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna look this shit up, actually. King, queen, jack. But what are the numbers? Like, what do they correspond to? What if you never played poker? How would you solve this puzzle? King, queen, jack. I literally cannot find an answer to this on the internet. I looked up a verbatim, what are the king, queen, and jack worth in poker? And I literally cannot find a single answer. Jack is 10, queen is 10, king is 10. They're all worth 10? Huh? I don't play poker. I don't play cards. They're each valued at 10 points. Am I missing something here? Maybe it's the highest order in rank? But they're all worth 10, according to the internet. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. I don't play poker, but the internet says they're all worth 10, so I think I'm missing something here. I'm just gonna figure it out by process of elimination, trial and error. There's only so many possible combinations. King, then the queen, then the jack. It tells me, no. It tells me how I need to light it. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. And then the torches have numerical value 11, 12, and 13. But I looked up literally a moment ago what they're worth in poker, and they're all worth 10. And 10 isn't even an option. So unless I'm a dipshit, which, I already know that, but I think I'm missing something. Maybe this is based off a specific game, and it's not poker. I'm just gonna figure it out through trial and error, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't play cards. I don't know if I tried this one already, but I'm gonna do it again. There we go. That goes to the clock tower. Leon is strong. He probably could have just yanked it out of the frame. We didn't need to do that puzzle. I will concede that I'm stupid, and I was probably overcomplicating that, but maybe I was misinterpreting it, but I don't play cards, so I didn't know what to do there. Thankfully, it was a simple enough puzzle that we could just slam our head into the wall over and over again and eventually solve it. Take the shortcut through the Marvin room. Wait, I don't even need to do that. I can just climb the ladder. The friend zone Marvin for Sega Saturn room. Actually, was there anything else in here? Check the lockers. No. Okay, there's nothing in here, I don't think. Ooh! So I guess every room has replaced the regular zombies with liquors, huh? Keep that in mind. That's scary. Uh-oh, Mr. X? No, just more zombies. We still haven't seen the likes of Mr. X, which is weird, because he follows you throughout the entire game in the 2019 remake. Hey Ko, welcome to the stream. That's what closing the shutters was for. But I only had one cord. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. Good to have you here. Okay. He shows up really early in the remake too. Yeah, I don't know where Mr. X is. Maybe he shows up at the very end of the game. I don't know. But he chases you throughout the whole game in the remake. You only get to choose one hallway to prevent the zombies from spawning? Oh, okay. And there we go, the final vape pen. An old dust chute. Will we jump down? Sure! Whee! So, the B scenario, the Claire campaign, if it's got Mr. X, like, chasing you around, that's probably... Uh-oh. Is that the guy we left in the... Yep. Get away! He's dead now. Oh my god! Why didn't you come with us? Why did you decide to stay in your little cell? What the hell is that? What is that? Nightmare from Soul Calibur? Offer your soul. Great, now we gotta fight freaking Soul Edge. I don't know what this guy expected was gonna happen. Also, I still need to get this film developed. What the heck? I want to beat Kirby. Did I access the armory in the basement? Which room was that? Was that the room with the... Because I had a choice between the machine gun and the satchel, and I chose the satchel. Because Leon said Claire might need it, so I left the gun for Claire and took the ammo. Or the, not the ammo, the extended inventory. Was that a bad choice? Because I can reload my save. If that was the wrong call. I mean, we got a Magnum, a shotgun, and a handgun, so I figured we would take the inventory, the extra inventory pouch, and keep the machine pistol for Claire. That's your call to make. Maybe I should leave. Maybe I should reset and leave both for Claire. I would have to subject you guys to me backtracking and redoing that, but if we're gonna do the Claire campaign and if it's harder, like Mr. X is gonna be chasing us around. I don't know. I'm good? Okay. Because I'm pretty dead set on playing the Claire campaign after this. Don't need to reset? Okay. I also left the ammo for Claire. There was like some handgun ammo and some shotgun ammo, so I left that there as well. Let's go get this film developed. I'm probably going the longest, most roundabout way to get back to the West Wing, but it's fine. We'll soak in the sights. Yeah, thank you for joining us for the Resident Evil streams, and I appreciate your help, Co. I hope you're having a good day. I don't think I'm going to do anything else tonight. I think I'm just going to try to finish Leon's campaign here. I low-key feel like I could remake this from scratch if I had maybe 2 million hours. Oh, in Scratch, like the coding language. 2 million hours? I think you're selling yourself short. I think you could do it in 2 hours. Okay, I'm gonna get the film developed and then we'll get all the freaking vape pens together to form the ultimate box mod or whatever we need to do with these things. Leon's smoking on that Delta 8 disposable. I forgot liquors. They're gonna freaking bite me. You 5 years ago just chiefing like the bootleg Delta 8 carts. That was also me 5 years ago during the pandemic. Delta 8, it's weird. I really like the smell of it, even though it smells like laundry detergent. It has, I don't know how to describe it. I really like the smell of the stuff, though. It's weird. Who knows what that shit is? It could be acetone or propylene glycol mixed with other assorted liquids. Who knows? But it smelled nice. I was straight up chiefing that laundry detergent pack. I should put this picture in the corner and just leave it there. I'm pretty sure I have this on deck. Why do I not have the mixed herbs picture? Why do I need to download that right now and keep it on deck? Because this goes so hard. I don't know why I don't have it just on my person in my folder. Epic shit, the epic shit folder. Take a gander at this image. This is like life-changing.
But actually there are no blue herbs in Resident Evil 4, so yeah.
Also take a gander at this. Okay. You were hoping I'd pull that up too? Yeah, I know what the audience wants. I know what you guys want. You feel like most altnoids have a similar structure, at least molecularly wise. They all have the same taste or flavor that you feel like you can only be described as plastic. Yeah. My neighbors, when I first moved down here in 08, I live in a trailer park, and my neighbors were like crack fiends, and it always smelled like burning plastic. Like, the neighborhood always smelled like burning plastic. They eventually burned their double wide down. It was pretty nuts. It exploded and caught on fire. I was in like the 5th grade. It's pretty crazy. Film B. It's just a dead person. Pictured in front of the Aruka's tailor? Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Pictured by R. Lambert. Whatever happened to Adam Lambert? American Idol? Bro fell off. I feel like everybody that won American Idol, it was just like a sham. Like the record contract, they would sign you to do like one song and that was it. I'm gonna put the Magnum away because I don't need it yet. My Magnum dong! I'm also gonna save. American Idol was like, we'll sign you to a record deal, you'll be a musician. And then they get like their one-hit wonder and that was it. I guess the whole point was that you got to be on television on a reality show. I mean, just because you can sing well, that doesn't inherently make you a musician. Like, I make beats and I rap. I would not call myself a musician. I'm working on like a house record right now, an electronic IDM like house. It's just all instrumentals and stuff that I'm cooking up, but I still wouldn't consider myself a musician. Adam Lambert did pretty well for himself. Can't remember if that was Canadian or American Idol. I think it was American Idol because I remember it. Okay, is there anything else I need to do before I go back in the sewer? Nope. Time to go spelunking in the sewer. Sewer surfing. On the way to rescue Peach, the Superboy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He liked the mushroom. Oh yeah. We're not going that way. I forgot the shutters. Whoops. We'll take the long scenic route that is devoid of zombies. The only room I haven't been in this police station is this room up here, which just won't budge. This door over here, maybe it's for Claire. Seems to be sealed from the other side, so maybe that's a Claire room. I don't know. Trying to think of things to yap about to fill the air with commentary, but I got nothing to talk about right now. Kind of just vibing, enjoying the game, trying not to die. New Kirby Air Ride Direct, neat. I'll probably not wake up just to watch it, but I'll peep it out. Still don't have a Switch 2. Still have no plans of getting a Switch 2, but the new Kirby Air Riders looks pretty good. What do you think Leon's favorite sandwich is? BLT. They're also adding Luigi's Mansion 1 to NSO. Yeah, I'm torn on that, because one, it's cool that they're just putting it on there so more people can play Luigi's Mansion, which is a spectacular game. But I was kind of hoping that they would have ported the 3DS version over and like improved the frame rate and improved the resolution, like bumped up the resolution. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. The GameCube original I prefer over the 3DS version. I just like the way the art direction, the way the characters look. But it would have been way cooler if they ported over the 3DS version, improved the frame rate, and then just released it for $30 or something. I would have bought that. Honestly, it's weird that they re-released Dark Moon. They could have just done a bundle, Luigi's Mansion 1+2 on the Switch, released that for like 30 or 40 bucks, which Nintendo would never do, but that would have been cool. And I think that would have sold like gangbusters. Even if it's just upscaled 3DS games, I would buy that. Even though I like the GameCube original more, the 3DS remake was really solid. It just had a terrible frame rate. Could have been cool. I don't know. Yeah, Air Riders does look really good. It's not gonna sell me on a Switch 2, obviously, but it looks more interesting and more engaging than Mario Kart World. It has a lot more character to it. Like the menus, what we've seen of the actual gameplay and everything, it seems much more spunky. It seems to be a competitive era for kart racers right now between Mario Kart. Oh shit, he's dead. Sonic, Kirby.
Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this.
You don't believe
I
this?
almost got the story. Ben.
You should have come with us.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator.
Yeah, Chief Irons.
Get that scum. Make him pay.
I will.
Hang in there, Ben.
You and your little, like, rat tail ponytail.
My chest! It's burning!
What's wrong?
Mercy kill him. Mercy kill him, Leon. Oh, man. Oh, that's messed up. That's a little squirmy wormy. Kill it. Don't just stare at it. Leon, what are you doing? Step on it or something. Okay.
God, what was that?
I don't know. Maybe you should have shot the thing. They just stared at it and it crawled away. Friggin' squirmy worm. Mail to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vikers? I only recognize like 3 of those names. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Yeah, give them the old Jeffrey Epstein, you know, he killed himself in jail sort of thing. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. I remember that guy. I have deposited the amount of $10,000 to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for the Umbrella Incorporation. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. We have a problem. I've received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary. And oh, that's what this guy... That's why he was here. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus, not even Umbrella. Brad Vikers is the helicopter pilot that rescues you at the end of RE1. Okay. 10 G's, Umbrella was ripping him. Yeah, this seems like some MK Ultra clandestine bioweapon research. He should be getting like millions for this. Mail to the chief has been filed.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
She sounds so bored. Alright, let's go back in the manhole. Go into the sewers. Age of Racers? I wish we would get like a new Ridge Racer, a new Burnout. I don't remember when the last Gran Turismo came out.
I'm on my way. I was having so much fun. Aww.
Sewer time. Time to go sewer surfing.
Spider. He is our hero. Spider.
Get rid of him.
Spider.
I love that song. I love you. They might be giants. What a strange, strange song.
Spider.
You want to save? Okay, I'll save state. Boss fight, huh? Fucking thing. Oh, it looks like a fucking bug. Oh, the lad. Oh. Looks like a bellend. Okay, I wish I had my Magnum. Can I go get my Magnum real quick? That fucking creature. Okay, so thankfully I'm not locked into that room with him. Let me go get my Magnum real quick. Hey V-Love, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. Hope Yume Nikki was badass and epic and you had a good time. See ya. Hey Ben, see ya. Okay, we'll drop a save. And I'll get my Magnum. My monster condom that I use for my Magnum Dong. You got to the ending? Yeah, the ending leads credence to a lot of people's fan theories about Madatsky. I'm not going to spoil it if, you know, you're interested in playing. Anyone watching this is interested in playing Yume Nikki, but it seems like a cool game. I was going to stream it, and then you did such a good job of playing through it and such a thorough playthrough of it that I was like, I don't need to do it anymore. But maybe I'll save that for like next year. I don't know. Alright, now we can kill this fucker. Police search warrant! Get off of me! Okay, I missed 2 shots. Immediately missed 2 shots. What a wimpy death animation. Well, it's a good thing I saved. Thanks for the heads up, Ko. Because I probably would not have bothered saving. You once again stepped into the world of survival horror. Good luck. I don't need to put the... Don't worry about the full inventory. We'll manage it later. Why don't we just play chess with this monster? We've got all these chess pieces. I forgot to grab my Magnum. Oh, streamer moment. Streamer blindness. I literally, the whole point of that was to save and get my Magnum, and I forgot to do it. So we're gonna reset. A lot of people know about the red screen of death in the PS2 boot up sequence when your disc is scratched or it's like a pirated disc. Have you guys seen the evil, messed up PS1 boot screen that's like all glitchy and scary? Maybe I'll pull that up after this boss battle. Resident Evil 2. You once again stepped into the world of survival horror. Don't forget to grab your gun, the whole reason we were here. Magnum. Yeah, we are running low on healing items, so... Gotta be careful about that. I still don't know why Leon didn't shoot the little squirmy wormy the moment that it erupted out of that guy's chest cavity, instead of standing there and just staring at it with his mouth agape. This is the wrong gun. I need the big boy, that 45 ACP ammo. Okay, he one-taps me. Got it. I do like this game a lot more than RE1, but I think part of the reason RE4 is such a legendary... I don't know why I said that like that. Legendary. The reason it's such a legendary game to me is because it leverages the, you know, survival horror mechanics of having limited ammo. Granted, RE4 gives you plenty of ammo. I'm not saying it's still survival horror-esque. And the atmosphere, at least early on in the game when you're in the village, but the combat is so much better solely because of the over-the-shoulder perspective. The combat in RE4 is so much more fun than the combat in any of these first three games. This game is good. This is a damn good game. And it's a huge improvement over RE1, but I still think the combat, it's very... what's the word I'm looking for that's not super denigrating? It's fine. The combat in RE4 is fun. The combat in the original trilogy is fine. Except for the boss battles in Resident Evil 1. Those were awful. I don't want to waste this. This is like my only heal. I can't even move around him, like... Is he dead? Can you get off of me? Can you, like, stomp on the squirmy wormies? Out of ammo. Can you move? Thank you. I don't think he's dead. I think he's gonna come back to bite me. You love the Magnum in the remake? It feels so good to get headshots with. Yeah. It just pops the shit out of whatever he's shooting at. We're gonna unlock this door and Akira is gonna be waiting behind it in a big cooler. Calling it now. I like how in the film, you barely even see Akira. Like, you get one shot of Akira in the movie. Like, you barely actually see him. Ada?
Ada!
Ada!
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, shut up, Leon.
As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we...
Ada's a girl boss.
Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
And then they just stared at each other. What do you mean? John Akira is the protagonist. Oh, my bad. I'm a fake fan. John Akira. She gonna follow me now? Okay. Speaking of Akira, let's go sewer sliding. Filtering machine. Looks more like a elevator. Yeah, splashing around in the sewer water. Are those weird old children the inspiration for Porky at the end of Earthbound? It could be. Porky isn't old at the end of Earthbound. He's just like weird and gross looking from, I assume, the corruption of Gygus. In Mother 3, he is like 1,000 years old. But they do look at like those kids that get experimented on and they're like weird old people kids. Does look a lot like Porky, and actually, yeah, at the end of Earthbound as well, even though he doesn't look old. I never put that together. I never put 2 and 2 together there, Velo. That's a good observation. Half-Life splorch sound effects. Are those purple herbs? No, it's just more blue herb. I'll take them. I got the inventory space. I hope I'm not going to regret taking the satchel in the Claire campaign. I kind of wanted to reset and leave them both for her, but we're too far gone at this point. I left her the machine gun, though, so she should be fine. There's nothing in this locker. Surely you jest. Handgun bullets. Sewer manager facts. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, chief of maintenance, will make sure... This is why I axed Creepypasta Corner, because I just cannot read. I'm freaking dyslexic. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, chief of maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Incorporated. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Security Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. You never actually watched Akira besides the scary scene, and it did scare you when you saw it. Akira absolutely 100% lives up to the hype. What's crazy is the manga is even better. The movie only covers like a third of the manga, but it's still, you can watch the movie without having read or reading at all any of the manga, and you'll still enjoy it. Akira 100,000 billion% lives up to the hype and its reputation. It is a great film. And I recommend the manga, but you can watch the movie and like, you don't have to read it. It is a fulfilling watch on its own. I'm gonna bring this with me because we're in a sewer, so that might come in handy. Plus I got the inventory space for it. Maybe something behind it. Oh. Gibbity gib gib. Oh. Yo. If this leads me forward, like this is where I need to go, this would have been one of those moments where I get stuck at the game and I'm like, I don't know where to go. And then I look up a walkthrough and it's as simple as that. And then I get mad. Details and make it fast or I'll get mad. Chaos. We're here to kill chaos. Do you think I would be able to beat Leon's campaign in this stream, Ko? Because I feel like we're nearing the end of it. This is the lab, which, if I recall correctly, is the last like portion of this game. Yes? Okay. We'll definitely do the Claire campaign later this week. Yeah, this would have 100% been one of those moments where I get stuck because I didn't realize you could move the locker. We're not at the lab yet? Ah. Never mind. It's an alcohol lamp. Plenty of fuel remains. Do you wanna light that bad boy? Sweet. Magnum bullets. Yes, a magazine. Booyah, baby. Gonna save that for a boss fight. Is that ammo? Shotgun? Yeah. Shotgun shells. Boom. Boom. Oh, okay. Evil secret laboratories are not part of your life as much as TV would imply. Same thing with quicksand. I've talked about this so many times on stream, but growing up, I figured quicksand would be something I would have to navigate in the real world. Yeah, I'd have to be wary of quicksand. I've never once stumbled upon a pit of quicksand in my life. Nothing else in here? It's just supplies? Seems so. Unless I can push something. I think, no, I think... We got a float, we got some barrels. Somebody's driving a Ford F-150 up my road. So it turns out that wasn't progress, it was just a secret. Some ammo. Still very worth it, just for that one magazine. I guess we're going back. I think I missed something. There was that one room I don't think we went in. Yeah, can I... Actually, no, that isn't a room. That's a safe room. That takes us back to the spider tunnel. Okay, I'm gonna go back to where I was then. Maybe I was missing something there. I carry a very heavy burden on my shoulders, the burden of being a stupid idiot. It's a very, very heavy burden that I have to bear. Yeah, take a bath. He's sucking up the water. He loves it. There were a couple of valves in the room where we had to put the chess pieces in, but maybe I'll try that if I can't figure out what to do, where to go. Oh, I didn't even see this shit. Public drinking water in Flint, Michigan. Yeah, it sucks. The fact that... Okay, hold up, I gotta shut up. Where are you going?
Heads up!
Leon,
Leon's dead.
that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Okay. All right, well, I think Leon just got shot in the head. I think he's dead. The wound does not seem to be mortal. Okay, Ada, whatever helps you sleep at night. The fact that the United States is a developed country and there are a lot of places in the US that don't have access to clean drinking water is actually disgusting. Like, that makes me mad just thinking about it, and it makes me grateful that I have access to food and water. You know, I'm broke, but I still got that. They're gonna develop trench foot spelunking down here in the sewer surfing. He's holding on to something. I don't need this right now. Well, I would like to know what it is. Soda companies manufacture shit water so people buy more of it. Interesting. I've not heard that, but considering how scummy and shady companies like Nestle are, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the Coca-Cola company or PepsiCo did that sort of chicanery. I've got a Brita water filter. I just drink it from the tap most of the time. Or I buy the little jugs. Oh, cockroaches! La cucaracha! Can I get some bug spray? Gross. Yeah, I either drink the tap water from the sink or, like, usually I keep a gallon of water by my desk for when I'm streaming, so I can just drink from that. Who is this mystery lady?
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
My name is Batty Bitch.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John.
Oh, yeah, Resident Evil 1, when we were logging onto the computer.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. It's the
Shadow the Hedgehog?
greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault.
Well, we killed him a moment ago,
Tried
so...
to steal his research away from him.
Well, Ada's gonna get capped in the head. Meanwhile, on the Death Star...
This way. It's sheer perfection. My precious G-virus.
Is that Tyrell Wellick from Mr. Robot?
Take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor.
It really looks like Tyrell Wellick.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop. You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay.
She's got crazy in her eyes. Oh, he's gonna start sucking down the G-virus.
Have you retrieved the sample yet?
Slurping it up like Kool-Aid.
1 minute. Roger.
He's taking his anabolics.
He injected the G-virus into his own body?
The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
The Incredible Bulk.
That. Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing?
Nosferatu Zod?
Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire!
Yeah, but we just killed him, didn't we? That was the boss fight? Like, we put him down with a few Magnum rounds. Literally Nightmare from Soul Calibur. Oh, and the Ricky Rats got into the G-virus. That's how it spread.
The rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now.
That was something else? Oh, okay, that wasn't William?
Worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No.
Oh, damn! Okay. That's pretty cold, but I guess she was trying to kill you.
Too bad.
Damn. Ada is cold as ice. No remorse, no regrets. You could have set that FMV cutscene to like Suicide Boys, and it would have fit like a glove. You could have made a 2018 era SoundCloud AMV to that cutscene with like G-Virus William Birkin. They figure me a dead motherfucker, but at least a motherfucker that wanna be dead. Now I'm thinking about Mr. Robot and how disappointed I am that the seasons 2, 3, and 4 suck so hard. When season 1 was so good. Ada got eaten by a sewer crocodile.
Ada?
Leon, he got shot in the head, but he's built different. He's just fine. He's doing dandy. Nothing over here? Okay. Yeah, I rewatched all of Mr. Robot recently, and the first season has such good directing and the soundtrack and the feel of it. It's very like, oh, we live in a society, like sort of writing, but it was also 2015, so I give it a bit of a pass. I love the first season of Mr. Robot, and then seasons 2, 3, and 4 just got so ridiculously like sci-fi and cartoony. A wolf medal? Sure.
I'm a real furry boy, Bob. I want to howl with the wolf pack. I want to eat canned cat food out of the garbage.
Oh, it's a big spider.
He is our hero.
Spider. Get rid of him.
Spider.
I have pulled up that song so many times on stream, but if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're probably very confused. Spider. Yeah, I very much recommend everyone in chat watch the first season of Mr. Robot and then like don't bother watching the rest of it. The first season is very good. I'm pretty indifferent to the cybersecurity hacker concept. I'm like pretty ambivalent to that. I more so like the themes of isolation and Elliot being a junkie and struggling with that, which they kind of pivot away from in the future seasons, but season 1 of Mr. Robot is genuinely phenomenal. Inside the valve handle and insert the valve handle. Okay, I gotcha. Good thing I brought this with me. It rocks, it does rock. I love Spider. They might be. That whole album, Apollo 18, is very good. Just checking for secrets. No secrets. Shotgun shells, shotgun shells. We're armed to the teeth at this point. Magnum ammo, shotgun shells, and handgun ammo to spare. We're a one-man army. Why does it say Leon A? I haven't quite pieced that together, why there's an A at the end of it. Maybe it's memory card A? Like there's 2 different memory card slots on the PlayStation? I don't know. Want to take note of these gas cylinders on the side. The high pressure gas cylinder, in case of an emergency, the red light will turn on. Okay. I don't even want to be here. I'm going in the wrong way. I want to go save Ada. Leon's B and C never arrived. It's because you have 2 scenarios, A and B. If you play as Claire, your save file will be Claire A. Interesting. I figured you had to play disc 1 before you could play disc 2. But I think I remember hearing about that. You can boot up Disc 2 first and play the Claire campaign. Wolf and an eagle. Well, I only got a wolf. Actually, can I put the wolf in there? Free up some inventory space. Okay. I need an eagle, and I need to go save Ada. Spider. And it's spinning too fast. Oh, I can't get back in there. It's like in Conker's Bad Verde when you have to swim through the evil bladed spinning fan chamber and not get shredded to a million pieces. Conker's Bad Verde turns 25 years old next year. That is knuckin' futz. I'm gonna stream it. I have a lot of thoughts on Conker. And my last playthrough of it was over 2 years ago, so. '25, yep, 2001. I think March 2001, so either March or April, it was the spring. We're gonna stream Conker's Bad Verde, and maybe even Live and Reloaded, because I got it working on Zemu. Which, Live and Reloaded turns 20, I think. That was 2005. Is there any reason for me to move the bridge again? Probably not. You know what's messed up? We are further removed from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which is almost 20 years old. In 2028, 3 years from now, it'll be a 20-year-old game. We are further removed from Nuts and Bolts than Nuts and Bolts was from Banjo-Tooie in the year 2000. That's craziness. Actually bonkers. Ada! Oh, Ada's fine. She's a bad bitch. Oh, I was joking about the alligator. Wait, I have the perfect song for this. I know. Wyatt, just play the game. Wyatt, stop. Just play the game. Just play the game. Just play the game. Wyatt, play the game. I didn't think I was gonna die that quickly, so now the bit is ruined. Well, failed bit. Snout bumped to death. Yeah, he just bumped into me. He didn't even eat me. Yeah, so much for that bit. The alligator is coming for me. In case of an emergency, the gas cylinder may be removed. Do I gotta shoot it? Hasta luego. Ada! I like how says nothing. Ada doesn't even say like, hey Leon, there's a giant alligator. This alligator probably ate that lady. That's messed up. Come and get me. Oh, he's just gonna eat it? You're a really stupid alligator. What kind of stupid animal? See, this is why humans are at the top of the friggin' food chain right there. You goober. Pull the jaws on him. The door is electronically locked. Just obliterated that freaking alligator.
And now we're in the sewer again. The doo-doo water.
Leon.
That's gonna get infected, Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
You're gonna get sepsis.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
Or like gangrene. Can we get some antibiotic ointment or something?
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Still need that eagle medallion. Oh, I'm gonna have to rotate it again, don't I? Aren't I? Don't I? Wait, I'm gonna have to rotate it again, aren't I? Yes, that's correct. You're not as scaly as you think. You're just a fuzzy little bean. She's single now. That would be a little tactless of Leon to start running game on Ada in this scenario. Scenario by A Tribe Called Quest. Alright, let me... Booba boop, booba, booba bop. Cool. This area looks like Midgar. This environment is something straight out of Final Fantasy VII. I never understood in RE4 why Ada betrays you at the end. Unless that was explained in RE5 and 6, which, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a single damn thing about the plot of either of those games. I just played them for the gameplay. I just went around shooting stuff. But at the end of RE4, she takes the Plaga sample, and she's like working with Wesker. I never understood that. She's gotta get that bag. I suppose so. It's kind of a crazy heel turn for her character, though. Fan regulator. All right, we gotta find some way to work with that. Perhaps there is a card lying around, like in the hit video game Doom. Equal metal. I gotta get rid of something. Sewer manager diary. It's been a while, but I saw Don today and we talked after completing our work. He told me that he had been sick in bed until yesterday. It really doesn't come as much of a surprise given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body while we were talking. I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The chief has my sympathies, though. After all he's done for the town, he doesn't deserve this. July 21st. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how I make my living. August 16th, Chief Irons came in late today looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. Pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy has some serious problems. August 21st, William informed me that police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be citywide and there is a possibility we even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation has concluded. The sewer will still be used for passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and that I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. Okay. Nothing I didn't already know. I gotta get rid of one of these. I can do without one ink ribbon. Oh, you can't drop stuff in this game, right? I'm not... I really don't want to use a... I'll use this one because it's not the red and green. I hate the fact that I have to use that. Even with the big-ass ammo, like, inventory satchel, whatever. It's fine. Hate to waste a perfectly good heal, but I did not feel like running all the way back to the item box. Can I lock this back up? I was wondering, maybe that would prevent me from being attacked by more sewer gators, but I guess not. Alligator swamp in the Louisiana Bayou. More spiders. Nintendo out of nowhere announced the Pikmin 4 content update. What is that? What does it include? My problem with Pikmin 4 was solely the lock-on feature and how you couldn't turn it off. The auto lock-on got really annoying, and it made me put the game down because it was just so irritating, and there's no way to turn it off. I hear stomping. El Gigante? Ammo? No ammo? No beard, no car. Well, at least not yet. Oh, we get to ride a monorail? Hell yeah. It's like the Epcot Center. If I could get my capture card set up... Oh, hold on. Cutscene. Whoa! Hello? Do I have to shoot the thing? Or can I conserve my ammo? Photo mode in easy and hard difficulty. That... I wish they would just update the game and allow me to turn the auto lock-on feature on or off, because it's so annoying. Just survive? Okay. I can probably do that. But yeah, if I had my capture card set up and a dual monitor set up, I would stream DKC Returns, Tropical Freeze, and Pikmin 3. I liked Pikmin 4 a lot, but I ended up putting it down solely because of the auto lock. It annoyed me that much. But Pikmin 4 was really good. Pikmin 3 is maybe the best game in the series, though. I think Pikmin 1 will always be my favorite, but Pikmin 3 is a damn close contender. Now we can just get out of here. If I were to rank my favorite Pikmin games, it would go 1, 3, 4, and 2 in that order. Not saying that's the best, like the best games, but those are my favorites. A flare gun. I need something to ignite it. Did we kill him? The monster? Did that kill him? Also, there's a shiny thing over here. W box key. The W stands for Wumbo. Oh, this song's kind of a banger. This is some X-Files shish. I kinda wanna vibe out to this. Hold up. Now, bring that synth back in. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we're gonna continue. I think we are done with the sewer. This is the lab, right? We're gonna continue this, but I'm gonna take a little BRB. Gonna get some BRB music up, and we're gonna try and finish Resident Evil 2. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back. Let's continue. Hopefully the audio's good. All right. I hear splorching. Oh. Oh, double teamed. Yeah, we got Ada. We're unstoppable. Badass. Good job, Ada. Oh. Wait, what am I panicking for? I got my boomstick. Resident Evil 0 gameplay? Yeah, I've never played it, but that's the one where you play as Rebecca Chambers and the other dude, and you control both of them at the same time. Thankfully, this is automated. Thankfully, here I don't have to control Ada. Just double checking to make sure he was dead. Do people like that game? How do people feel about Zero and what was the one on the Dreamcast? Code Veronica? I don't know what the Resident Evil fandom thinks about those games, but it's a cool concept at least. Code Veronica is a cult classic. What's happening, Taldell? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, like, I've talked about this a couple times during these streams. RE4 is kind of a vacuum for me. Isolated in a vacuum. I love Resident Evil 4. It's one of my favorite games ever. I played 5 and 6 and thought they were fun. And then like everything else, I'm pretty unfamiliar with, except for 1, which I streamed at the beginning of this month, and this game, now that I'm playing it. And the RE2 remake, but it's been like 6 years since I played it. You like it, but it has issues. Ada, would you like to turn around? Thank you. Stay down. There we go. How much handgun ammo do I have? Not as much as I thought I did. Okay, that appears to be the way out. Are there any cool secrets? Can you get a headshot with a pistol? Probably not. No storage boxes. The game makes up for it by doubling your inventory between Billy and Rebecca, and you can drop your items on the ground and they'll stay there. That's an interesting compromise. Based off of like that description, I kind of like that, but I haven't played the game, so I don't know. Wish I could pick up both of these herbs. I'll keep in mind that there's a green herb sitting right there. Oh, a safe room. Perfect. I'm gonna put the valve back in the item box. I don't think I'm gonna be needing this. And I'll put this in the box because we're about to get... I'm gonna go back for that other herb. We'll do that and then we'll save. And I see a first aid spray there too. Perfect. Man, if RE1 had 10 inventory slots... I still think the design of the Arclay Mansion has too much, like, wandering back and forth and back and forth. Not even, like, half of it was because of the item boxes. The other half was just, that was the design of Resident Evil 1. Constantly running back and forth between the East and West Wing. But if I didn't have to struggle with the inventory management as much, it would have made for a much more fun experience, I think. Get that it's supposed to be, you know, survival horror, but in RE1, the inventory management was just not fun. Shotgun and magnum rounds? An entire magazine? I'll take it. I will take it. Let's freaking go. The kleptomaniac strat of just mashing the X button in every corner of every room has come in handy because I've gotten so much ammo that was just hidden away. Stalking you up this much can only mean one thing. Yeah. But we just saved, so. Seems to be a control device for the turntable. There's a keyhole. What do you mean? I don't need to... I'm standing right in front of it. Okay, I guess it's not that key. The key I have is for the Wumbo box. Wow, another entire magazine. I wonder what the W box is. Wombology? The study of Wumbo? It's first grade, SpongeBob. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Xbox precursor, the W box. Happy New Year, Xbox. Oh, was it Easter? Happy Easter, Xbox. Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare, Xbox One. Copy that. Love those Usher clips. Speaking of Usher, D'Angelo passed away a couple days ago. D'Angelo and Usher were the king of 2000s R&B. Like Craig David, D'Angelo, Usher, R. Kelly, even though R. Kelly, you know, the less said about him, the better. But he was like the undisputed king of R&B for a while. Rest in peace, D'Angelo, man. Voodoo is an incredible album. Hey, can you fuck off? I'm trying to talk about D'Angelo.
Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Yeah, rest in peace, D'Angelo. Ada, you're gonna be okay? Okay. Do you want a healing? Do you want an herb? In case of an emergency, the red light will turn on and access from outside will be prohibited. But we just opened the door. But the red light was on. This thing doesn't work. This thing's broken. Oh, shit. Oh, it's the Terminator. Ew. It's freaking Nightmare from Soul Calibur. I kind of feel bad for him. I just want to put him out of his misery now. Well, this boss fight is probably going to be tough, and he's probably going to kick my ass, but I also have 16 extra Magnum ammo. Is Mr. X not in this game? So I was wondering that. Co clarified that Mr. X is only in the Claire campaign in this game, which is different. In the 2019 remake, he follows both of them throughout the whole entire playthrough. Okay, maybe damage boosting it is not the strat here. Ow. That tyrant boss battle at the end of RE1 was such bullshit. He's gonna pile drive me into the floor. Bro, get off me! Shoot him in the ass. Gonna put him down with the shotgun just to be certain. All right, I think he's dead. Ada, are you okay? I would give you an herb, but I ate it. I ate them all, so sorry about that.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up. Come on!
Love the bullshit sci-fi logic of the bioweapons in these games where evil DNA juice can make you have knives come out of your skin. Yeah, it's very B-movie sci-fi horror. It's like Parasite or John Carpenter's The Thing. Had a big old salad with the herbs. Yeah, he had a green red herb salad.
2 salads.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy.
Maybe you should stop the bleeding,
Secret lab.
Leon.
I'll go find something to treat that wound. So
Yeah.
just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries.
Don't say that, Ada. You're a badass.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
Whoa.
I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
All right, we gotta save Ada. Here, take this green herb. Mr. X is exclusive to the Disc 2 campaign. See, that kind of answers a question I was wondering. I was gonna ask, what if you did Claire Disc 2 first, and then you did Leon A Disc 1? Or I guess Leon B. Would Mr. X show up in that instance in the Leon campaign? So you did Disc 2 first and then Disc 1. Would Mr. X show up? I guess not, based off your chat message. That was the scariest damn thing about RE2 Remake, the fact that Mr. X was always following you. One thing 2019 Remake does not have is a good soundtrack. I don't remember a single version of, I don't know if it was entirely new or if it was arrangements of these songs, but this soundtrack is great. I can't recall a single song from the 2019 Remake. So I'm going to assume that we didn't really kill William Birkin, if he's supposed to be the big bad guy. This is literally Midgar. Dude, this is so Final Fantasy VII. I'm not aware if you can access the B scenario without having an A scenario save completed. But I thought you said you could play the Claire campaign first. Or did I misread your earlier chat message? Oh, I get what you're saying. So if you did Disc 2, it would be Claire A. And then if you did Disc 1, it would be Leon B. I see what you're saying. I got you. Main fuse has been removed and the power is not activated. Is this the W box? Oh, I'm gonna get so disoriented and lost here. This is the lab? Okay, so we can probably finish this tonight. I'll play this for like another hour and a half and see if we can beat it. Yeah, I can safely say as we're wrapping up Leon's campaign that this is a huge improvement over RE1. It's kind of night and day. It's insane. Security manual. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed towards the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. Will I do the other story now or in the future? I think I'm gonna do Claire, like, later this week. If we can finish this tonight, then I can't imagine the Claire campaign is, like, any longer or shorter than this one. So another two-parter? Yeah, I think we're going to do both. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. Duly noted. So basically, we gotta heal Ada and then ride a train to get out of here. Temporary user registration for the culture experiment room. Username guest, password none. None as in, like, I'm willing to bet they're gonna be cheeky and I actually have to type none. Valid for 24 hours. Oh, I saw a little squirmy wormy thing. Console says anti-biological weapon. What does the O stand for? Ooh, biological weapon. Gas sprinkler. Turn on the switch. I remember you're not supposed to do this. Researcher's bed. I think it might have been Some Call Me Johnny who did a review of this, and he was like, if you do this during Leon's campaign, then Claire will have a very tough time here, so we're not going to do that. Can I shoot this thing? Aim up. No. Okay, I guess I need to use the BOW gas to kill it. Flamethrower? I'm gonna leave this for Claire as well. I'm not taking it. Big old worm, the squirmy wormy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all of that stuff for Claire. Because if I take it now, I'm probably gonna be kicking myself later. Power's not supplied. I gotta turn the power on. Then we gotta get on the Epcot Center monorail and get out of here. Power's gonna be shut in here too. Yeah. Opened with a card key. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Akira's gonna be behind this freezer door. Dude, they're definitely storing Akira in here. Are we gonna run into regenerators? I don't think I'm equipped to fight regenerators. Control box used for super low temperature experiments. I could set the superconductor fuse here if I had a fuse case. Well, gee willikers. That's very convenient. Mechanical ASMR. Immaculate sound design. Alright, that'll probably supply power or get the power going. Looks like a computer for organizing data files. Is there anything else they want me to do in here? I can't even interact with it. Yeah. Got a spark plug. we'll see if we can use that to turn the power back on. Shit you be doing in your robotics class. Oh, man. That sounds cool. I took a couple computer classes, but we didn't have anything like that. Can I put the main fuse back in the thing? There we go. Didn't let me do it originally. Now that the power's on, let's go back here. I don't have a map of this place, do I? Alright, we'll check both of those rooms anyway. This area also reminds me of Pokemon Coliseum a little bit. Pokemon Coliseum kind of had like a desert punk, sort of steampunk vibe to it. 2 or more staff need to be present to enter. Commencing with fingerprint verification. Will you proceed? No. That's probably gonna sound some alarms or something. So I'm gonna go check out the other one. It won't? Okay. Oh, there's a monster! Squirmy... What is that thing? A plant? Spitting acid? Well, I'm spitting shotgun rounds. Shotgun rain, baby. Ow. I wish I had that 180 move, which is introduced in Resident Evil 3. Am I even hurting them? Alright. There was no visual indicator that I was doing damage to him, but we're good. Never seen these. Yeah, Resident Evil has some really cool monster designs. You'd think it would just be generic zombies, but they get weird with it. You, I'm gonna dodge. I don't want to waste all of my shotgun shells. This is the enemy bioweapon? It's a big tree. Enemy shield analyzed. I hear the hurgling. It was the first time a jump scare didn't get me in this game. I thought I dodged it. I was like, man, I'm so cool. Oh, I'm getting womboed by these lickers. You're freaking stun locking me, man! Hello? Can you leave me alone? Hello? Alright, that's not good. Leon Kennedy limping through the Death Star. What will he do? Map of the lab. Yes, I'll take that. Looks like there's a little computer there. Can't do anything with it. Still don't know what this key is for. I'm running out of save slots. Gonna have to start writing over some of the old ones. Schnashty work, yeah. I got ganged up by the friggin' lickers. Oh, that's what the Wumbo box is for. Magnum parts. I'm sorry, Mugnum. Is Magnum a trademarked term? I thought that was like a generic term. Mugnum. No, but it says Magnum right there, so maybe that was just a typo. Well, we got the custom Magnum, so we're pretty much on badass mode now. I think I might have missed the custom shotgun. I think you get the custom shotgun parts in the police department, so I probably missed it already. I'm gonna try to dodge this guy. Check this out. Oh, can't get me through the railing, buddy. Friggin' moron. Mug root beer branded Magnum. Mug in the pug mug. I really want to finish this game in this sitting, but I'm also very much wanting to make a sandwich. Various chemicals. What kind of experiments have been performed here? Some crazy shit, Leon. This must be a pretty bonkers first day on the job, huh? Alright, I gotta kill this guy, I think. We'll make it quick. Who would win? The Living Dead? Or one Boomy Boy? Card key. Yo, y'all heard of the Bat credit card? Get ready for the Umbrella credit card. Get off me, wow! Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Patented chemicals.
Yum, yum, yum.
Mug in the pug mug! I'm very sorry. I'm running out of commentary. I kind of want to test out the custom Magnum. But I don't want to waste my Magnum ammo. Ew, yucky. Ew, gross. Fucking bug. Ew, the egg room. And not the kind of eggs that you make a yummy breakfast with. It's freaking Mothra. I know what to test out my Magnum with. Wait, let me get a better angle to shoot this with, because depth perception is a non-existent thing in some of these rooms. Did that one-shot it? Oh, no, it didn't. No, don't implant eggs in me! This thing's stronger than freaking William Birkin. What the hell? You're telling me the big moth thing can take as many magnum rounds as a genetically mutated superhuman?
Resident Evil 2.
I don't know if I can suspend my disbelief there. Okay. The M virus in it, and M don't stand for Mario. Okay. They weren't messing around at Umbrella. They locked in and made the ultimate weapon, Moth. This is the enemy bioweapon? I gotta go back and get the custom Magnum ammo, or parts, rather. Just shine a big flashlight. I think you've got the right idea, Azura. I think that's like an award-winning idea right there. Okay, we got that Daisuke Jigen Magnum now. Yeah, baby. Okay. Coolio. Cool beans. Let's get the key card again. I know there's another one. Come and get me. No? Okay. See, I knew you were there, bro. I knew it. You gotta get up pretty early in the morning to fool me, buddy. What the heck? You know what I think Treyarch or Infinity Ward should do? They should link up with Capcom and make a Nazi Zombies Resident Evil game. I don't even know what that game would be like, how that would go, but they need to do that. This room is so icky. Ugh. This lab gives you SCP vibes. I can see it for sure. Get off the keyboard, you little cretins! Can't reach the computer. Ew! They're gonna get slime all over the keyboard. Yeah, we need to come in here with some mothballs or something. Yo, y'all running OS X or Linux or Windows? What are you thinking about? What do we think about Umbrella OS? Have I seen the scary moth with evil horns on its butt? I think you pulled that up on your stream once. They just want to play Halo. They're trying to play some freaking Unreal Tournament. That's it? We just needed to log in? Nothing else? Okay. Gross. Did you know when a bee stings you, its ass breaks off and they die? Oh, I gotta deal with the horde of lickers out there, huh? Doesn't it tear its innards along with the stinger? Something to that effect. Oh my god. Stay dead. You. Go to hell and stay there. I wasted my heal and I'm already dying again. Ammo disc? I used up all those to save Chris Redfield. Can I use this? No? Okay. There's another licker. I hear him. I don't know where he is though. Because of the camera angle. Where are you at? Come and get me. I'm gonna run straight into him and he's gonna cut my head off. I know it. I freaking knew it! Oh my god. I knew that was gonna happen, but there was nothing I could do about it. I knew that he was waiting on the other side, and the moment I get an eye on him, he was gonna kill me.
Resident Evil.
Okay, let's redo all that again. Cheese liquor placement. Cheese liquor sounds like an insult, like a pejorative insult. Like, oh, you got the cheese touch. Oh, you're a cheese liquor. All right, let's do that all over again. Get the Magnum, fight the moth. I guess I'll save this time. I probably should have done that in the first place. Insult to Wallace from Wallace and Gromit and no one else. Bro really was fiending for the cheese. Like, homeboy went to the moon because he thought it was made of cheese. That's how much he loves it. Alright, go get the key card again. I'm just crackers about cheese! Do you want to stay down? Bastard. He was right, cheese is delicious. I love cheese. Except for the evil messed up cheese that they make in like France or Belgium where it's rotten. Actually disgusting. That shit should be banned from ever existing. It should not be allowed to exist. Dedication to the cheese. The big cheese. You think it is? It should be if it isn't. Like, it absolutely should be. There's numerous cheeses that are banned. See, people feel that way about blue cheese because it's like, oh, it's moldy. But the type of mold that is in blue cheese is the same bacterial culture that's in yogurt. The maggot cheese, that's what I'm talking about. Like, they make it in France or Germany or something, and it's just rotten and full of maggots. Like, disgusting. Should not be allowed to exist. My cheese tier list goes pepper jack at the top, provolone, Swiss, American, Gouda, Havarti. Parmesan is pretty high up there, and mozzarella, because, you know, pizza. But I never eat, like, mozzarella on its own. I just use it to make pizza. Cheese smugglers make bank on the bug cheese. That is an insane sentence. Cheese smugglers. Yo, Rap Diablo, Pizza Parmesano. Colder than gazpacho, colder than the mano. JoJo Part 4 opened my eyes to caprese salad. I don't know if... I think if I ate at Tonio's and my skin started rotting off immediately like Okiyasu's, yeah, it made him better in the end. He was like super healthy afterwards, but I think I would freak out and never go to that place again. If I went to Tonio's restaurant and my eyeballs started crying uncontrollably because I drank the water there, because bro is a stand user, like I would never go back to that place. I would be too scared. More for me. Azura pointed out when we watched it together that his Japanese is like kind of rough. It's kind of like sloppy. I would have never noticed that because I don't speak the language. I had no idea, but it makes sense because he's Italian and he came to Morio. I also like how he became a stand user just because he was such an amazing chef and he was a master at it, not because he was struck by the stand arrow. Diamond is Unbreakable is just such a masterful... Oh, I'm glad I saved. Bro freaking lunged at me like Foxy. What the hell? Okay. I did not even have any time to react to that. This is where the fixed camera angles and the tank controls actively don't work, is with the faster enemies and the boss battles, because they're just way more mobile than you are. I love how in Diamond is Unbreakable, when they fight Bug Eaten, if you haven't seen it, there's a battle in part 4 in JoJo's where they fight a rat that's a stand user. And this rat figures out Jotaro's time stop power. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And literally it took all of the Stardust Crusaders to figure out, like, to figure out what Dio's power was. And this little Ricky rat figured it out in, like, 30 seconds. The rat was more powerful than Dio. He was smarter than all of the Stardust Crusaders and put together. Because little Ricky Rat figured out the mechanics of Star Platinum way quicker than any of the Crusaders did when they were fighting Dio. It's really funny. You see this Terraria mod that has a 1 in a trillion chance to play the Foxy from FNAF 2 jump scare in your game? It's a silly mod. This is bullshit. Like, I can't see them, but they can see me. You're an ass. That's what you are, friend. 5 shotgun shells. I'm using the Magnum. Two Magnum rounds versus 5 shotgun shells. I don't want to burn through all my Magnum ammo. Come and get me. How did that miss? I wish I had the custom shotgun. I'm pretty sure it's too late for us to get it. I think I missed it. Yeah, I think the parts for it were in the police department. He's like a spring. Yeah, he just keeps bouncing back at me. All right. I think it's funny in sci-fi and horror media when the US government or whatever company is like, we're gonna make bioweapons, and they come up with zombies. Like, yes, we're gonna use these, we're gonna make zombies, they're gonna be the most powerful bioweapon. And it's like, bro, did you not see this coming? Can I run past him, please? It's like, oh, surely nothing will go wrong if we make a biological weapon that turns people into zombies. Surely that could never go wrong. But I guess that would be fitting for humans. The hubris. Like, you want to make super soldiers, why don't you come up with a crazy super steroid? I need Ada, right? But she's dying. I couldn't open that one room with the card, so... Ada, can I borrow you real quick? Idea, turn people into part Velociraptor, part super soldier. I think that's how Riptor from Killer Instinct came to be. There's nothing else in here. I might make this a 3-parter. I have not eaten today, and I would very much like a sandwich. What the goddamn? Good gravy, he's naked! Ada, you need to come with me. She's gone. I told you to stay put. Okay. Let's go ahead and save again. Yeah, Ada's off girl bossing somewhere. Okay. Let's hunt some zombies. Can I run a train like in Black Ops and like kill them all with one shotgun shell? Come on, get them all at once. And that was a miss. Is she in the train? Ada, where are you? Ada, I need you. Where did you go? There's nothing else in the train. I don't know what to do now. Ada is good at hide and seek. Get your zombie booty cheeks off the screen. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Alright, what the hell do I do now? I'm just gonna start using the lab card on every single door. Because I am officially stumped. Maybe Ada is back at the verification thing. Maybe it's like a scripted thing. Nope. Okay. I didn't go into this room? Forgot that. Okay, that's on me. I'm sick of these zombies shambling around. I got freaking ganged up on. I didn't even see him coming. I didn't realize there were going to be that many in here. And I'm running out of ammo. You still alive? Bisected. Yeah, I don't even know how I did that. Activator, VAM, for base vaccine synthesis. That sounds like it could help Ada. I can't do anything with it. Take the ammo disc. I needed that. Okay. I guess that's just for a little bit of flavor, huh? I don't actually do anything with that. All right, well, we got the ammo disc, so. I am running very low on ammo, which is scary. You're alive?
You murdered my husband.
Well, your husband murdered a ton of people, so.
You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me.
I thought you got eaten by an alligator.
Legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you?
Well, Leon's a himbo. Of course he doesn't.
She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Leon, nah.
What happened?
Oh, she just got bonked! Freaking cartoon metal pipe sound effect ass. That's a very anticlimactic, and I thought her getting eaten by an alligator was a bit crazier. Taking the G-Virus, it looks like purple Kool-Aid. I knew her for 2 hours.
Activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated.
But I'm not done exploring this place.
All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
But I'm not done yet. Purple Flurp. Yeah, we got the Purple Flurp G-Virus, but I'm not done exploring this place. I wasn't ready. I gotta find out what this MO disc is for.
Leon. I've been waiting for you, Leon.
Double-crossed.
What are you doing?
It wouldn't be the first time Ada pulls this.
You know what this is about. So just hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't.
But you were so cool, though.
You can't do that.
We're just gonna stand here. Oh my God! Leon!
Ada!
Oh, Leon didn't do it. I thought Leon just smoked her ass.
I've got you. Don't give up.
Ma'am, you got bonked on the head with a cartoon pipe. You should be super dead.
Over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
Maybe we should drop her though, Leon. I mean, She was literally about to shoot you and take the G-Virus.
You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything.
Ada is a very confused character. And...
Ada!
And she's dead. What if this is like a Sonic Adventure 2 thing where the Shadow in that game died, but then the future Shadow is an android replica? What if the Ada in Resident Evil 4 is a robot? Ada canonically dies in this game, and then the Ada we see in RE4 is an android.
So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
Leon, I can't hear you over the sound of the exploding building that's about to explode. It's Ada's gun. There are no rounds in the magazine. She never planned to shoot me at all. Oh no! What have I done? Eaten by an alligator and bonked. That lady is invincible. Oh my god. Don't kill me. More mixed signals than Sylvia Crystal. Yeah, that's a great comparison. I have no idea what Ada's prerogative is. I don't think there's an actual timer going, but maybe it's invisible. Get off of me, bitch! It's Britney, bitch! It's Britney, bitch! Can I catch a break? These friggin' zombies? I want to see what's in this room. Oh, a moment of peace and quiet. Okay, maybe not.
5 minutes until detonation.
Oh, speaking of timer. Dun 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 banana hello. What do I do? Where do I go? Hello. I can't interact with anything. Okay, we're just gonna die, I guess. A huge lift used to reach the platform. I pressed the X button like 30 times against that wall. William Birkin, what do you want? I already dealt with your ass. I feel like I'm missing a huge chunk of the game. I feel like I'm skipping something important and I just went straight to the final boss and now I'm kind of upset with myself. That's the song you kept singing when you were playing Resident Evil 4? What was it, the Mission Impossible theme? How many times do we have to keep teaching you this lesson, old man? Ew. Now he's a dog? What the fuck? This thing looks like a Final Fantasy boss. He's gonna kill me. I have one heal left. Opera Meaty going crazy. Bleck is crazy. Run! Bullshit. 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 That's a load of hoopla. I've been streaming this for 3 hours. It feels like it's been a lot longer than that.
Resident Evil 2.
Okay. So... hold the phone. Hold your horses. Because that's clearly like the end of the game. That's clearly like the final boss right there. Whatever the deal was with that. Get off of me. And now we're limping. I feel like I'm missing a good portion of this end part of the game. Like, I feel like I'm just missing an entire swath of the game. Look at all those rooms we haven't explored yet. Hey Zydo, welcome to the stream. Good thing this isn't a speed run. Yeah, we were, you know, we might not be on world record pace. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible that this is no longer a world record speed run. Now, what's the deal with this? You need 2 people, so I assumed that I needed Ada with us. 2 or more staff need to be present to enter. I don't know why this machine would accept Leon's fingerprints anyway, because he didn't work for Umbrella Corp, but, like, what's behind this door? I guess I'll never know. I guess it's just there to make the player upset. I don't know. I want to try to save some of my shotgun rounds. You can access it on the next campaign. Okay, noted. Just missing all of my shots. There's another shiny thing over here. What is this? Oh, I don't think I even picked those up last time I was in here. I think I missed it. Claire can register her fingerprint, so I should probably go interact with it then. Well, we'll put a pin in that for when we come back to this and play as Claire, I suppose. Come and get me. I'll get you, fuck it. Out of ammo. This doesn't look good. And I ended up wasting shotgun shells anyway. Oh, this is falling apart. This playthrough is falling apart. I hope I don't get stuck in a situation where I can't beat the final boss because I just don't have enough ammo.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me.
I wonder why I can't fast forward.
My husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy?
Where's that damn Ford Chaos M? Why is it going slower after hitting the fast forward button?
What? You do you?
Why is it going slow now?
You're so gullible.
Duck Station is broken.
The operative sent here.
I gotta boot it back up. I don't know what I pressed the fast forward button and then it actually did the goddamn opposite. It went slow-mo. Great. Good one, Duck Station. Which save state did I save that to? There we go.
Agency.
I guess we're just gonna sit through the cutscene again.
To obtain the G-Virus.
It's the slowdown button now.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically...
One developer. No, I like Duck Station. I think it's a great emulator, but sometimes it does silly stuff, like pressing the fast forward button to make you go slow.
Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
How do I get to the hospital?
All right. Maybe I should pick up more healing items before we go tango with William Birkin again. You think even one invention or place out there has a self-destruct button? I think so, yeah. As a contingency plan? Definitely. Let's do some last-minute inventory management. Yeah, this is all I got. I got a couple of heals and then my remaining ammo. Gonna drop another save. Moving by him.
Leon.
Now we're gonna watch this again.
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
I might use a save state just so we don't have to keep watching these cutscenes if I die.
You know what this is about.
I wanted to do this entirely save stateless, but I might use one just so we... I'm gonna die a lot here, I feel.
Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that. Ada!
Ada!
Ada! I've got you. Don't give up.
She
Were her last words G-Virus? I didn't even notice that. The G-Virus.
Let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything.
I don't understand how Ada survives this. Does she have some sort of Jedi powers that I'm not aware of?
Ada!
I know she's like a kung fu spy lady, but I don't think any person could survive that. Leon's like, no! No! Is there any significance to Ada's gun? I can't pick it up.
So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
Also, maybe you should hold on to that, Leon. Like, maybe don't chuck it. I'll avenge you, Ada. Get off of me! You're on me! I guess if there's no use for the gun, it's just so you can read the flavor text and see that she wasn't actually going to shoot Leon. It was a bluff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop a save state here. I'm not gonna, hopefully not gonna have to rely on it too much, but...
Until detonation.
Thanks, a woman who sounds like Ada. Totally not Ada. Birkin's busting through. Oh, his Birkin's booty cheeks. Come and get me. Now it's dog mode. He got that dog in him. Ow. I'm jumping around all over the dang place. Ow. Bad dog. Somehow I'm not in the red from that. That's craziness. Conquer stock monster sound. Rareware love their stock sound effects. Ow! Well, that's why we dropped the save state. only doing this just so we don't have to watch the cutscene over and over again. My dog don't bite. The dog in question. That is the biggest lie that any pet owner ever tells himself. Oh yeah, my pet pit bull that eats babies totally doesn't eat babies. All right, let's reload. I wish I had the 180 turn move in this game. All right, you have a third form that's really cool and awesome. You goddamn freak. Dog named Sweetheart. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Oh, wrong door. Huzzah! Oh, FMV, let's go. Claire! Think, Leon, think. Oh, those very casually walk onto the train. Claire has rescued a child.
Are you okay?
Potentially name of Sherry.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
He changed his stance on that very quickly. Chris is off in Paris, France. He's having a little vacation. Ada's dead. William Birkin's dead. Everyone's dead. Marvin's dead, which is the saddest death of them all. Well, that playthrough didn't really count, much like the RE1 playthrough, because I used save states, but this game rocks. Better design, better flow, better feeling gameplay. Like, it's still tank controls, but Leon feels a lot less stiff than Jill did. We're gonna do the Claire campaign as well. Not tonight, but we'll probably start that tomorrow. Because that was a very underwhelming ending. We got to get the true ending. You can find out more in RE Code Veronica for the Sega Dreamcast. Who knows? Maybe I'll play that at some point. I think next year, for getting spooky with it, we'll do Resident Evil 3 and then the GameCube remake of RE1. I have streamed Resident Evil 4 once every year for the past 4 years, except for this year. So I think I'm going to like wait a while before my next stream of Resident Evil 4. Your question has been answered. The G virus stands for Golgotha, apparently. It actually stands for Gogeta. Now, from what I looked up, apparently the Leon campaign is like easy mode compared to the... Apparently the Claire campaign is a lot harder, so I'm bracing myself for that, but... I think I would be doing myself a disservice if I didn't do the Claire campaign. It actually stands for Gabagool. You're so right. Flagship? That's the company that did the Game Boy Zelda games. Well, not Link's Awakening, but the other ones. Which, yeah, this Capcom checks out. Capcom should be given the keys to Zelda. Again, I would like to see Flagship do a new Zelda game, if they're even still around. Directed by Hideki Kamiya. Way before he was doing Devil May Cry. Yeah, that was such a huge improvement over Resident Evil 1. I could see myself playing this just in my spare time, replaying this game, but it also makes me want to replay the 2019 remaster as well. Do I like it as much as the 2019 remaster? No. But I do like this a lot, and I like it way more than Resident Evil 1. I still think I prefer the 2019 game just because it's more fun. Because you get to run around and shooty bang bang, whereas this game, the combat, it's not the main focus. D rank, huh? I could not imagine one-take jaking this game. If the amount of saves has something to do with your rank, that took me over 5 hours. That in-game timer is not accurate. So how do I load disc 2 to do Claire B? It'll probably give me a prompt for it. I just want to see, because I don't know how that works on an emulator. Do I just load disc 2? Change disc. I loaded it. I loaded disc 2. It's not doing anything.
Resident Evil 2.
Nothing? Did it crash? Hello? Hello? I think it crashed. I'm gonna figure this out before we end the stream, because I don't want to have technical difficulties going into the next stream. Okay. I just had to reset. I gotta remember that. Boot up disk 2 and just load the Claire save file to do Claire B.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping.
Darkness?
Following his encounter with one of the...
Am I supposed to have visuals here? Because it's not showing me anything. Is that messed up? Oh, nope. There we go. It was just a black screen.
The scary door.
All right, we'll get into that next time. We're definitely going to do the Claire B scenario. That was Resident Evil 2, the Leon campaign. We're going to keep playing it. Probably going to start Claire B tomorrow, and hopefully we can two-part that campaign as well. Yeah, I really dig this game. I was kind of surprised how much I enjoyed this, considering how much I did not enjoy Resident Evil 1. Still probably don't like it as much as the 2019 remake, but I can recommend the shit out of this game compared to RE1, at least the PS1 version of RE1, which is just like a game that I would say you just appreciate for being one of the OG survival horror games. But yeah, there you go. There you go. We're going to continue RE2 in the future. And that's going to do it for the stream tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a great rest of your night. I'll see you all later.